Okay, now yes, it has been a lot of fun to watch Elon Musk turn on Nigel Farage. Especially as Nigel Farage has spent the last few months saying that it's the fact that Elon Musk supports him that makes Nigel Farage and the rest of the Reform Party cool in the eyes of young people. And now Elon Musk has abandoned Nigel Farage, saying that the Reform Party needs to get rid of him. And I had fun yesterday pointing out the irony that Nigel Farage made a name for himself by promising people who are much poorer than him that he was on their side and he was going to help them, but then turned around and ruined their lives. And now, after Elon Musk, one of the richest people on the planet, promised Nigel Farage he would effectively give him $100 million, he's now turned around and basically said, screw you. Ooh, the irony is delicious. And that hierarchy of con artists gets even more beautiful when you look at this tweet, because Elon Musk is literally calling for America to colonize the UK. It's almost as if you have two people with this right-wing nationalist colonial mindset of believing my country is the greatest in the world and deserves to rule over all other countries, but they're from two different countries which are vastly different in strength, then the person from the bigger country is going to eventually try and take over the smaller one. Now, as many of you have pointed out, maybe this story isn't as good as it appears on paper, because this falling out between Elon Musk and Nigel Farage appears to be over Tommy Robinson, with Elon Musk wanting the Reform Party to move in an even more extreme direction. Which is why some of you say that this is going to help Nigel Farage look more moderate by comparison, but Elon Musk is part of Donald Trump's incoming administration, so a war between Elon Musk and Nigel Farage essentially means a war between Nigel Farage and Donald Trump, and there is a lot of overlap in the ideologies of Donald Trump supporters and Nigel Farage supporters, so I can't see how this doesn't hurt Nigel Farage. And if Nigel Farage does get replaced, that might be by someone more extreme. But first off, we get very little justice in this world. Bad people get away with doing horrendous stuff, ruining the lives of hundreds of thousands of people, and outside of Italian plumbers, very little seems to happen to them. So if Nigel Farage losing the power he spent the last 40 years trying to attain is the best we're going to get, I will take it. And in terms of somebody more extreme taking his place, that might happen, but I can't think of anybody who has more mainstream appeal in that section of politics than Nigel Farage, so this has to hurt the right. So until it blows up in my face, I'm gonna keep singing